Hello everybody, and welcome back once again to the 8th annual Vanilla Level Design Contest by Super Mario World Central. And in the last video we stopped at Waterflow Temple here, which reminds me an awful lot of the Water Temple in Ocarina of Time, because that thing there. Yeah, that's Hi Urchin. That's really all, just thought about this. Why are those urchins painful? Deadly? Look at them. Those aren't spikes on them. They're just like little nubby stick things. Whatever. Don't question it. That door, I guess, is locked. I would really be shocked to learn that this was not based off the Water Temple. Does anyone else get that sort of vibe from this? This just seems like Water Temple. The fire rock go. And we can get hit by more fire rocks. Hi. There's just no more? Oh, great. Okay. And water, so I'm not dead. That's a plus. Wow, I can die right there. That's something. That is indeed a thing I can do. I really hope the midway points shortly after the auto-scroller. I hope there isn't much left to that auto-scroller. Fish of sleepiness, go swim. No, you are a dumb fish. I know fish don't have the biggest brains or whatever, but for a fish, that's pretty. Their AI, the Vampfish or whatever they're called, I would put their AI on par with the space pirates from Super Metroid. They're like the dumb enemy of the game. And they're dumb and stupid ways. I guess, those football guys aren't that bright either. But those fish are just, I don't know, they're dingbats. And that guy can just go swimming. I jumped over you. This is actually kind of one of the fun, well, not really fun, one of the more interesting things. Oh, this is for a coin. Okay. Nothing really major there. There's a block down there. Go away, guy. Don't come. I was right there. There's a door. At least this is improvement, I guess. Getting like inches further every time, that's a good thing. And I completely lost my train of thought. Oh yeah, auto-scrollers. They're kind of interesting, but they're sort of difficult. I would almost, in Super Metroid terms, I would kind of equate it to an escape room. Like Speed Boost Escape or whatever. Because you have a limited time frame for it. When it's there on the screen, you have to act. So, some Speed Boost Escapes, like Limit, for instance. Although Limit has a longer escape, but there's not really a lot of points where you have to react really fast. There's a couple. And auto-scrollers are sort of like that. When something comes on screen, it's not staying there for your convenience. It's moving, and you have to go and sort of take care of whatever you need to do to survive. So that part of auto-scrollers is good. The bad part about them is you only have a very limited time frame, and I didn't want to fall down here, but oh well. There is the block down here, I think. And a fish that killed me. But yeah, you've only got a limited time, and you just don't come this. Thank you. So that is a door. So yeah, I mean, this is a block here. So the tough part about auto-scrollers is, you know, the player's got this very limited time frame, and the water level has been changed. So yeah, this is definitely Ocarina of Timey, and it's okay. Fish with saws. Again, what exactly? And I know I could totally answer this question, but I enjoy asking it too much. What exactly constitutes vanilla in this contest? That is a question. I mean, the AI of the enemies is the same, so I'm guessing maybe you just can't touch that, but you can edit them graphically. It certainly appears that way. That worked out way better than I thought it would. And nobody really cares what's in that block. And I didn't get there, so okay, I will take that. And oh, and there's a midway point. See, I mean, look at this thing. How could you play this and not get a water temple vibe? And this is... what? Whatever these are fireballable. Those aren't, and that fish didn't pay for that. I can also stomp on them, apparently. I don't know what those are. Let's not lose this fire flower to fish. Excuse me. So yeah, I do think that would be kind of interesting. I think it's fairly obvious that whoever made this based it off the water temple from Ocarina of Time, and that's not what to do, but oh well. It's kind of interesting to see that you could see these other... I can't jump out that way. I am up here, I guess. And that's the end. Okay. Sweet. But yeah, I mean, it's kind of interesting to see other influences that people who make this stuff you can kind of see sometimes. And I only had one exit, so we've got these two levels before the castle. And there's moles. That's just wonderful. Moles are wonderful. Oh. I didn't actually see the swamp there first. And there's a mushy bread loaf thing. And it's an auto-scroller. I swam there. I gamed over. I swam there. I definitely pushed the swim button. This level's off to a great start already, but... And there's a pufferfish. Let's not die to you. Okay. Don't. This level right now is... I should have known that was coming. This level, this is turning into something I'm was more expecting, I would say. Like stupid pufferfish, water, auto scrollers, matchy bread loaf things. This is what I expect from Super Mario World X. Not that I went to see this, but this is kind of... That was pro. This is just kind of what I expect from these kind of things. I was just hanging on to the ceiling there. That's kind of weird. That... Get... Okay. Fish! Not a big fan of that fish. Like, I think this would be plenty enough. Okay. I think this would be plenty enough pain without the pufferfish. Or the masher, maybe? I just did it again! Note to self, spin jumping only works if you don't land before hitting the enemy. It also only works if you land on top of the enemy. Well, that was a fast game over. That was quite a spectacular flame out right there. Yeah, it was something like this. I'm a genius. The masher or the puffer, like one of those could go, and this would be difficult enough, I think. Oh my goodness, okay. That worked much better. I'm going to say this level is already the most annoying level I have come across yet. Like, this is... The other ones were difficult, but they weren't like this. This one's a little more obnoxious and difficult, I think. At least for me, a pretty, not great Super Mario World player. Fish. There was a thing there. I touched the platform, which was under the fish, but because the hitbox, it doesn't actually count. Right. Fish, let's not... This is... Wow. I really could edit this all out and nobody would miss a thing. It would make me look so bad. Although, I guess that is, something else. Like when I make hacks, I have generally I meant to swim there. I generally have like an audience that I believe is familiar with the game playing my hacks. I kind of always say that was brilliant. I kind of always have a warning that, oh hey, this is not an easy hack or something to that effect. You should kind of know the game. Try and tell people that. And so that might be something also with this. This may not actually be that difficult for Super Mario World players. The people who actually don't get killed by fish jumping on their heads because they're dingbats. The people who make these entered levels or whatever probably don't have too much of an issue with this. I'm bad at this game and don't play it very often, so... What? I was not right there. So, I mean, that could be something else that plays into it. That, you know, this is really not too difficult for them. And really, why would they jump into fish? Good lord. Oh, good grief. Yeah, why would someone make something not specifically designed for an audience that generally plays that game? So, probably for the community, this may not be that bad. I don't know. Like, this isn't task stuff here, so... Like, I may find it kind of annoying. I'm trying to combine annoying and obnoxious together, and... I can do speak well. That... Also pro. Apparently, you are impervious. Unless you're under the bread loaf there. So yeah, I mean, I guess, like, that's a consideration. It's kind of obnoxious or whatever to me, but I'm also not their general audience, so I should probably expect stuff like this. Fish! This, look at that. That fish's hitbox. I'm sorry. The fish. The graphics of the puffer are definitely above the platform. The hitbox definitely is not above that platform. It is probably like a pixel below it or something. And look at that pufferfish. It looks so angry. Like, oh my goodness. There seems to be a cutoff. If Mario gets about halfway down off the bottom, you can't swim again. Seems to be a cutoff there. Like, what happened to this pufferfish, other than being in this level, that would make it so angry? It just looks like, I hate the world. Look at it. Like, who is this red guy jumping in my water? And I got myself into that. That masher is poking at us. There we go. Yes, okay. I feel much better about this now. I have a mush. As long as I don't get crushed, I should be in a midway point. Look at that. See, it's not very far. Okay, it's not. It's not very far to the midway point. I actually kind of wanted to use that shell on the puffer. Come on, Puffy. Oh, please go up. Thank you. Alright. Like, that wasn't very long, so yeah, I could see if more auto-scrolling, really. That's solid. That's... Why is this masher still a thing? And I have to be small to get that, okay. I don't care what's in there. I did kind of want to keep my leaf with these stupid fish around. I know. Okay, I'm actually surprised it didn't kill me. Oh, moles. Why? Okay. Just... I mean, just... Okay. Wow. I just gonna miss this thing entirely. Get all their fish so I can... Of course. Of course there would be... invisible blocks there. This level is officially #1 on my hate list right now. And it's not even close. Mushy! Why? Oh, a star. I will take that. That's how I get the Yoshi coins, but whatever. Like, okay, I fell beneath the screen there. I was still able to swim, so why couldn't I swim? The previous levels. I hate moles. The moles are not my friend. I want them to not be here. We need to go away. And I just start back here. At least, I know this part isn't terribly long. It's not super difficult either. It's just, don't be stupid. And miss your... I deserve that one. This level is... What? Okay. What? I don't feel I should have died right there. Like... I was on the other side of that thing. What in the world? I was definitely on the other side of that tree. And then it's like, oh hey, the water suddenly has a current. When it doesn't. Look at that. I actually see now. It's not the water, it's that stupid platform. Stay away from the platform, because I'm getting dragged back on that. So that's a thing. Also, you can kind of, sort of, I do know this, you can kind of sort of manipulate the big bread loaf masher thing. Depending on your position when, I'm guessing, it spawns. That kind of determines where it appears to try to mash you, like a fish. Nice room, I know the halfway point's right up here. Right after this stupid masher. Okay, good. That worked. Get in there before Master gets me. Probably not very bright. No, that's... Actually, that'll be fine. I have an exit done. I will take that. There's still one other exit, but I got one done. That was a secret exit, and quite honestly, that's easier than the normal exit. Oh. And that's probably just sort of a preconceived thing for me. It's like a secret exit that should be harder to exit through or whatever. Should be less exitable. I don't know. That doesn't necessarily have to be the case, but... And really, I'm doing this again because I am familiar with it right now. And I just want this level over with. I don't want to have to come back to this one later. Like, couldn't you just put... That was... I am glad your hitbox was terrible. In that instance. I mean, but couldn't the guy have just put a masher and just a puffer and nothing else? That would have been okay. Come on, Mashy. Levels like this are the reason why I don't like water worlds. Because they're a pain. Give me my star. Thank you. Actually, I wonder. Yeah. Okay. I mean, look at this. I am beneath this thing, and I am still able to swim. What in the world happened? Oh! Okay. Like, what in the world happened? In that first room where you get halfway down, and nope, you can't. I just... Crap. This is... I kinda want that life. Don't be some stupid mole. Oh, okay, yes, okay. I will definitely take that. I am done with this level. I even have Yoshi coins. I don't want to see this level again. It is completely done. We have Zone 434. Which this looks like Chocolate Island. This looks like a ghost house. Random change in tile set. Oh, coins. I could use you for more lives, maybe? I get enough up to that point. You know, that's something else the last level didn't have, is a lot of coins. It had Yoshi coins, but not really a lot of coins otherwise. Want a shell. There's more shells. That's the Goomba. And that's a lock, P-switch, whatever. Are these things officially... they're P-switches. Power blocks or something different. It's not Metroid, so I don't know. It's a midway point right there. That's a thing. Which... that did not actually hit the block. Okay. And is there anything here? I have a P-switch for something. Is it just for pipes? I think that P-switch is not for anything back there. Why is that even there? I mean, unless you got stuff up in the sky after the midway point, but why is that there? What's the point? What is the purpose? Oh, Firefly. At least this stuff comes back. I can get more coins. I can also ride platforms. I like how... I mean, you know, in Metroid, there's these conveniently placed items and upgrades, you know. Oh, hey, there's missile tanks and stuff. It's convenient you can pretty much just reach exactly what you need to advance. And in Mario, this stuff sort of similar where... Not again with a completely different toss-it. But it's similar to Mario where it's like, oh, there's this random platform that has a timer, but the timer is just long enough for you to actually make your target. It's like, Why? Why is it baseball, dude? Yeah, silly things like that are quite silly, and I sort of enjoy them. And I didn't do a full jump off of that guy like I meant to, and that's actually a little longer than the others, so this would be a good place to stop. I was getting wrecked by a level, but you know what, we're okay. We passed it, so. In the next video, hopefully Zone 434 is much nicer. Hopefully we'll be able to get both exits. So thanks for watching, and we will see you for that.